Let's wait to fiddle around with that. Mofos do not care, man. They just throw wake. $10. All right. Boom, boom, boom. My God, it's hot. Appreciate that, Jen. It was a joint venture with my wife and I. Jim Bob's good. Just getting out. Heading out to try to fish the cut, see what I can catch. Got some fresh shrimp. Try looking for bait, couldn't find anything, so here we are, heading out of the Carolina Beach Basin. It's a gorgeous day on the water though. And I'm doing well. It's Friday, Wanda. It's the weekend. Hope everyone's doing all right themselves. I don't know if this will help. I got my earpiece in, so. A lot of kayakers. All right, chat. We're gonna try the cut. See how it works out. A little bit of light fishing this morning. All right. Big boat. See how fast I can go without this thing falling over. Let me fix my fenders up. I know I always do that. I always forget. Let this big boat go by. He's plowing. Same, what's going on? Roll in. Appreciate you tapping in. It is a gorgeous day. I think the high is like 78 here. A little bit of clouds. Nothing crazy. My destination is straight ahead. I'm just gonna fish. This is called the cut. I hope everyone's doing all right this Friday. I'm gonna catch some fish here. Well, happy birthday, man. 30 is a big deal. 30 is like the new 20, though, to be honest. God, that thing is smoking. Tito, what's good? All right, Malaysia in the house. What's going on? I'm just plowing through this water right now. This high tide was like at 7:30. It's falling now. God, I don't even see the smoke coming off the boat. It's just that can't be good. All right. I'm in no rush to get ahead of this boat because then I'll just get rocked. I'm just giving a little bit of space so it can get ahead of me. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me through this morning. Hope everyone's doing all right. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that the like button or you can double tap your screen. YouTube likes that. I like it. It means I'm doing something right, hopefully. All right, we're gonna fish up by these islands here and see if we can get lucky. Jimmy, right? I mean, bait is hard to come by. Like it's high tide, so they're really pushed up in the grass line, so I couldn't get any mullet. But fresh shrimp will do. I got a half pound. Best $5 you could spend. Um, hey Jeff, you won't regret it, man. And yeah, the 22 I think is like the newer version. They came out either like last year or maybe the year before with the 22. I love the skip, man. All right, let me get this trolling motor down. All right, trolling motor deployed. Let's see. I wonder if I can switch out my weights though. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I would definitely opt for the V hole, and mainly because it's just going to be a smoother ride. Not that this is not a bad ride. We've taken this thing 5 hours up the ICW to like Harper's Island. I made a video about that, like when I first got the boat, like 21, and this thing here It works. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see how the trolling motor is working right now. She's at 1.5, which is good. Anytime the thing's like at a 10, that's when I get worried because then that means everything's moving too fast. Is my weight big enough on this thing? We gotta make it work. I think I have a half ounce. Water temperature still 68, so it's still getting up there. Nothing yet. I just got to the spot. Just got to the spot. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I tell myself I want to keep moving this thing around, but I have to. I'm gonna have a forward-facing camera on. Let me put this here. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, no matter what I try to do, I still have not quite figured out the perfect setup for this thing, as far as like where the camera should be. But it's gonna have to be. It's got to make do. As long as no big boats run up on me, should be all right. Let's see how the shrimps are doing today. Like that big boat coming down now. Two things are gonna happen. Either the fish are gonna, I'm gonna catch a lot of fish and it's gonna be really quick, or it's gonna be slow. But only one way to find out. At least they slow down. All right, what's good? Yeah, I'm thinking about switching. Like I've been shooting horizontally or vertically with my live streams, but the reason why I do that is just makes it easy for me to clip for shorts and stuff like that. But all right, this is what we're working with here. Pretty big shrimp. Uzbekistan's in the house. What's good? And I forgot my 360, so that's part of the problem. Otherwise, I probably would have the 360 recording. I can wear the camera. I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. I've done this 100 million times now, and I still not quite there yet. Biggest thing is just press record. Shrimp on my hand. But like, I'm like, this is like 10 minutes from the crib, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be fishing like this, especially on a day like this here. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm glad it helped. I got to do an updated video. Just I got a hit finally. A hit. Let's hope it's not. Something's on here. I don't know what it is though. It made my shrimp all foul hooky. It's a good thing. There's great sheep's head over here. Flounder included too. that's a hit. It's probably a pinfish if I had to guess. Oh, well, look at that. That's a first. Dang, man, they keep foul hooking me. Or, like, something's hitting it, but they're not taking it. Um, can't see the link. Not sure what you're talking about, but appreciate the 6 likes so far. Let's see if we can run that up this Friday. The only problem about fishing the cut is there's a lot of structure, and you will get hung on some rocks or tree limbs, a bunch of stuff. The only thing I would say about this boat is there's I wish there was a what is it fishing rod holders up front. That's the only negative. But I've been looking at some that I can like mount that you can put on and mount them. So that's something to consider. Oh, so I mean, dude, I guess it's a matter of opinion, kind of boat you've been on. But I've had some friends that said the that like pontoons, but they prefer like the tri-hull pontoon, which cuts like butter through the ICW. If you're familiar with like World Cats, those are nice boats. It's like more catamaran, but again, smooth boat ride, great for ICW, great for offshore. My boat is a modified V, so relatively smooth ride unless you get into some like some wind and the seas are probably like 2 to 3 feet waves and the intervals is very coming in like in 1 to 2 seconds, which is a lot. You'll feel that, but overall, yeah, I think this boat ride is really clean and it is a relatively dry ride. Like you might get a little bit of sea spray if you don't hit a wake, the right way. But again, you would have to doing a lot of things wrong for that to happen. I've had this boat for 4 years and it's been great. And this boat's rated for what? 14 people? Come on, something's like it taps it and then it's not big enough. 14. And as you can see where I'm standing at, this has really great like bow seating. There's 2 jumper seats in the back that can fit 4 people. You also have the helm. Then there's a seat in front of the console you can sit on. So this boat comfortably is a comfortable ride for anybody. That's why I do like a lot of pleasure cruise instead of it's great for fishing too because they can go in shallow waters. Come on now. Uh, I'm rocking the extra tough sports. They're that neoprene material, but they're like super light, and I have the leather ones, and I wear those sometimes too. But I like these here because they're just more comfortable, lighter. Uh, but as long as not wearing like some goofy like black sole shoes or something like that, where he scuffs up your boat, you should be all right on the deck. It's doing so good. Have bite sound. Stop. I mean, we got this right during COVID. Just had an 18-foot Century center console, and it was great. It was my first boat, and it got the job done. But when we have family, friends, and plus I want a trolling motor, I just want a boat that I can like do a little bit more with. This boat actually was on top of the list, besides like a few Tidewaters and Key West that I was like looking at. Come on now, fish. They must not be catching anything over there because they're leaving. But the issue we had when we got this boat was there was no motors or trailers. Luckily enough, we were able to get a motor in a different color to upgrade it for us for free. And then we got, I think I got this boat like at the beginning of April of 2021. Come on, fish. They took my head, and pretty sure it's a crab messing with me at this point. Do a few more casts where I like decide to roll somewhere else. Nada. And my bait's getting carried away. Let's try there. I went to have Avalanche Motorsports down in Washington, North Carolina. I mean, Chatley would definitely give you a deal. They're like the number one seller for Carolina skiffs. So I definitely did talk to them, but at the time, boats were new boats. Boats in general were just hard to come by. So people had, I think dealerships were paying people money to cancel their order in order to sell a boat for more money because it was in such high demand. And I think the boat we saw online wasn't available because it's sold, but then they had one that just came in that a customer didn't want, and it wasn't even on the website, and that's how we got this boat. So it just worked out nicely. Let's not get underneath the boat. Just putter somewhere else over here. There's no fish are biting here. Make sure the boat's coming. Is it safe to cross? Fine. We can do this here. Let me use some power here. I can take you with me. Great thing about a boat like this, you don't have to stay somewhere too long. What is this? Fish. I'm trying to get better at this damn fish finder. See if we can find a spot along the water. Let's try on the opposite side here. All right, Steven. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed, and you never know. I'm getting that itch to get a different boat at some point. I probably would look at the 26, just something that, and if I'm lucky, I don't even have to get rid of this boat if I play my cards right. But a lot of good things gotta happen for that to be the case. But you never know. You never know. Again, switching size. I like how people just like will pull up on you and like stare you down because they're just being nosy. Obviously, a lot of nosy people in the water. Yo, you gotta go fly. I don't know what your deal is. Let's bump that down. Let's try it over here and see what this rolling motor's hitting on here. Give this area a little shot, see what happens. And then some of the biggest fish I've caught have literally been in this area. Like I don't have to go that far. Just fish just love the cut. They just love it. And it's called the cut because again, straight ahead is Cape Fear River. This way is ICW behind me. And you get to the Atlantic Ocean. We're like the southern part of North Carolina, so Carolina Beach. But you can go north, like towards Wrightsville Beach, to like Topsail, all that. There's only 6 feet of water over here. Huh. 4 hours going on. This is a busy time. I mean, I'm surprised. There's when everybody wants to stay on the water. So people are chomping to find a boat or be on a boat in general, whether they own it or have friends that got one. All right. We're going to give it a shot here, see what happens. Hope I don't get caught on anything. You never know. I'm gonna bring you with me. All right. That's partly why I started my charter too, just so I can take people out. This is a great boat for pleasure rides and just going to the island hopping. Can't beat it. All right. Let's see how I got a little bit of water moving here, pretty fast, actually. Ooh, sun just came up. Yeah. Like I said, Snow cut. We'll get you. I'll do that. Oh no. I hate this. I knew what it was before it happened. Let's see if I can get on the other side of it. I'm way up here. Give it back. Give it back. It won't give it back to me. I guess. Take it. Please, please, please. Please give me everything. Nope. Took everything. Took everything I had. Gotta love that. Jeff, man, it's starting to pick up. I might switch it up. Like, I like taking people. I like fishing. Don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, I have a fishing channel, but don't tell me I did that too. Oh my god, what is my deal today? Yeah, but hold on a sec. Last year was a little off. I'm hoping this is gonna be the comeback year for sure. This is my third boating season operating, but I put an emphasis on pleasure rides, shoreside activities. I mean, people can book me for fishing, but I try to create the right expectations so that you don't go in and thinking this is going to be like a redfish adventure, but we can catch redfish. Like, dude, so we went out last week. I have a video I got to put up here soon where a lot of 20 slotted keeper red and a nice keeper black drum. I mean, there's that. I have plenty of evidence of catching nice fish, keeper fish, if people want that. But just it's a matter of how serious they take the charter. But now I'm back in the game here. So, North Carolina, I'm in the Carolina Beach area, but I'm hoping this is the breakout year. I don't want to be too busy with it. Obviously, I have, and what I mean by that, I just don't want to be to the point where like I'm on the water all the time and I can't do this because I'm running a charter, or I can't be with friends or families on the weekends. But let's not get hung up again. Yo, what did I just say? What did I just say? All right, we gotta go somewhere else. I'm not dealing with this. I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm prepared for it, but I'm not mentally prepared to keep dealing with having to redo my lines. It's just not gonna be fun. All right, let me figure where I'm at. Brooke, GA was good. Was good. So the reason why I keep getting caught is there's just so much. There's like tons of rocks down below. when they blew this up to make the cut. That's how it's got his name. It used to connect the mainland to Carolina Beach. So you gotta be okay with losing some tackle if you want to catch some big fish over here. And there's big fish. But I also got to cast out. My weight's really light, so it's gonna drift back to me. Okay. If I don't get a bite here next like 5 minutes, a minute for that matter. Then we go somewhere else. I keep everything. I usually Monday through Friday. Saturday has to be honest, you got a policy. I like kids play sports. I try to reserve the weekends for the family, friends, hang out, stuff like that. But so like I'll do my charters are usually start at like 2 hours, and I charge $300, which I think is a very reasonable price. Like I'm not trying to like make a killing. I mean, in a perfect world too, like if I can make content from what I'm doing, I can even justify even having a lower price. But your boy's not there yet. Working on it. If I can get some sponsors, just anything to offset the costs. Cool thing with having a captain's license too, I do get some discounts like on fuel, tackle at a lot of the places, so that helps out. But I'm pretty flexible with it. All right, the bite or is that bottom scraping on? Okay, because like I do everything myself. So like I like the website I built it, and I put a link. There's a link in the description. Like um, it's a one man show here. At some point, like I said, I would love to be able to kind of outsource some of the things that I do. But you got to bootstrap it. Like this hat in here I got on. Like I'm trying to like figure out the right hat. I don't know if I love this hat necessarily, but work on the merch side of things. I have a little bit of background in design, so that definitely helps. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna have to go somewhere else. That's a nice boat. Soulless. It's got trips on it. You gotta make some stupid money to be filling up a boat that has two, three motors. I can't even imagine. Money's not really even a problem. Like you don't even question it at that point. Hey, one man, appreciate that. Pretty sure I was having crabs or pinfish tackle my bait here. I don't see these guys catching anything, so I feel my weight dragging bottom. The question is, kind of how close can I get to the side here without the current making me move like crazy? Come on now. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get caught, then I'm gonna leave. But the trick is have a bunch of leader and hooks already tied. It's a huge time saver. I probably got like 20 hooks already pre-tied. Most of the time, I don't lose my swivel, so I don't have any like with swivels on it. But still, it cuts down that downtime. All right, we're gonna move it to the other side. Nope, not doing basketball. Not today. We're gonna do it this weekend. I think my kid has a soccer camp tomorrow, so there's no plans. I'll probably be fishing tomorrow. That's the beauty about it. Like I'm literally like 10, 15 minutes. I could be on the boat and fishing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do we have here? Snagged again. Shouldn't speak it. Otherwise, I start manifesting things. Please tell me I kept it. Please tell me. Well, look at that. My foot came off. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That means we go somewhere else now. I don't like how my hook came off like that, but sorry. I know another spot. I don't even know if I'm going to use this other camera. So this is what I'll do. Trick is bring enough gear so that in the event you want to have it, you got it. That's what I've learned all through this time. Appreciate the love, y'all. Thanks for the 14 likes. Let me know in the chat where you guys are coming in from. As you can see, I like to engage. It feels like I'm fishing with someone, you know. So let me know if you guys got any questions. Anything goofy, put you in timeout, get you blocked. You know, the usual stuff. All right. I'm not going to use that camera, so we're going to put this. Use the other camera mount, then I ain't got to worry about moving things. And I keep it the right height, then I can do this. All right, here we go. Which I'll put in the sleep mode. All right, we're good. Battery life. That's good too. Wait a minute. That's good too. All right. Let me get myself out of danger here. And I'll get the trolling motor up. So yeah, like most days I'm either fishing in the backyard. Yeah, I'm trying to strike that balance with like whether they. I've been going live like every day, and I don't have an issue with that. But I'm also trying to get in the habit of trying to make more videos, do more long form videos as well. Yes, sir. I think it's. I'm drawing a blank. The length and voltage. I know I got like 2 bank batteries on charge on that I had installed with it. I think the dealership that I went with, they can only do 2 upgrades. It was either I wanted the fish finder GPS and I wanted the trolling motor, so I didn't get a radio. But I can get a handheld. That's what Coast Guard recommended, like a handheld radio. But I'm not really going that far. Like, if I'm going offshore, I'm definitely not going by myself. Like I'm comfortable. Maybe going out of Riceville Beach because I have jetty walls. It was a little bit calmer, but the inlet up here, Carolina Beach, treacherous. It's like super shallow. Water is rough, and it ain't worth it. The crappy thing is where you can fish at. Like it takes you like 10 minutes to get across. If you want to head out to the ocean, go right, versus going like 20 minutes up and then having to come back down, literally where you could have went out another inlet. But safety first, always. All right, let's skinny up here. It might get a little windy. Hopefully not too windy with the earpiece thing. All right, try here. I've had some success over here. It just takes a lot of effort to find spots to fish. It's not a bad thing, but if you're really committed to it, you really gotta case the spots. Is what I've learned. Now I'm trying to find that sweet, sweet, sweet. Actually, I remember where I was at. And also trying to use the fish finder too, but I'm not. So use technology if you can. I should put this down too. We're dripping, we're dripping. Go for crab pots. I've done that before, not on my boat. Got the prop, can't go in the crab pot. Not yet dark bunny, but I had to move to a different spot. Broke a line off. I gotta retie a hook here. Alright, let's lock here. There's enough elevation, I feel like that might be worthwhile. Try. So first we need to replace the hook here. Do I love the bottom? Not necessarily. But hope I can cast out and then give me something different. So besides my camera, I left my damn pliers sitting on the workbench at the house. You would think it was my first time fishing. But that's a good thing. If I catch a fish, I'll be okay. Hey, we're at 19 likes. I appreciate that. We are really running it up today. Make sure y'all do me a favor. If y'all like fishing, you want to support the channel, please subscribe. Also, if I got any tips for inshore fishing, I'm open to it. So please share it in the chat. Come on out. I think we're good now. I'll just turn you off. Well, anyway, fishing here in ICW, it's as the season gets busier, you gotta find some better spots to fish if you don't want to get constantly rocked and beat the crap. Let me switch my battery here. All right, we're gonna football guy. What's good? All right, I'm gonna move the camera here and then get bait on, and we can fish. Try to catch a fish here. Like I said, I've had some luck over here. Caught some speckled trout, not speckled trout, gray trout. All right, fresh bait. These shrimps have been colossal lately, though. From the seafood spot, like massive. Jeff, you're spot on, man. That's what my go-to is: Carolina rig, circle hook all day, number size 2. So usually that's my go-to. It's never disappointed me. Okay, for the bite. Don't have to worry about too much of the structure out here. Let's see if we can get a fish here. Let's see if we can get a fish. There definitely was a fish hitting this. Just not taking it. Want to be a pain in the butt. Hey, 20. Hit the 20. What is good? What is good? Chat holder is all right. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Bottom. Oysters. But my bait's gone. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's good and bad. There's Johnny out here fishing. Let's go fishing with him too. Oh, and David. Everybody's out. That's funny. That is funny. Even on the water, I see so many people I know. Come on now, fish. That's a bite. It's gonna be big enough to take it. Don't play with it. Getting close, y'all. Getting close. I feel it. Feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Just, it's not big enough to take it. It's just playing with it. Hey, Jeff, I'm actually from Lake County area. I went to school there at least. Something's tagging it, but it's not big enough to bite it and all. Ooh, that's a fish. I don't know what kind of fish it is though. Oh, look at that. First fish. First fish. This would be a croaker. I'm pretty sure that's probably. Oh, dude, their gills are so pointy on the outside. Ah, be not careful, they will catch you lacking. Obviously, this is not what I'm trying to catch, but they make a cool little sound. All right, bro. Torpedo. Okay. Swansboro area. Oh, I want to say like, maybe like an hour. Is that Onslow County? Yes. Now I could real fishing can start. Uh, put a better shrimp on here. All right. Trying to bring some entertainment here, y'all. You know how fishing goes. See if we get a bigger fish and try to move up a little bit. Same Yeah, your boy can't do it full time yet until things blow up, though. So I gotta do this on the side. I would love to do this every day, all day, and just go places. That is the goal here, and take people fishing, man. Who doesn't like fishing? That I got robbed here. No, I didn't. I barely got something on this thing. I'm about to re up. I'm about to re up here. Oh yeah, shark tooth. Definitely been there. That's something I do take people on out to, um, out in the river. Am I caught on something? Uh, Bottom. I had a fish here. It's a tiny little piece of bait on here, so if a fish bites it, I'll be impressed. Fish I'm catching bottom now. I'm pretty sure my bait's gone. Yep, that's predicted. Let's bump up a little bit more. Hoping the boats will be coming out of here soon. And okay. Like I know there's a couple other spots in North Carolina where healthy amount of shark, find a healthy amount of shark teeth. Shark Tooth Island, you'll find like baby ones, but like not like if you're looking for megalodons, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes and then might try the other side of these people over here. There's enough space for us to fish. This stupid little croaker or pinfish that just they won't take it. They're just robbing me. Oh, this one's still on. He got too greedy. Like I said. All right, we're gonna go to a different spot. I'm not gonna stay here. I was hoping to catch like a great trout, but here we are. Topsy turvy here. That's two though. Hold by the tail without dropping it. Over here. Like I said, let's see if I can hold by the tail and not drop it. And that's for exactly what I did. All right, buddy. Be free. Everybody's coming up from this Boat Freedom Club. Let me get out of the way. They're still wet. All right, we're just gonna truck over to a different spot here. Just hold on. Always double check, make sure your tackle's closed. Don't be like me. I've had myself like go flying everywhere like an idiot. Like an idiot. I would try to fish around some of these structures here, but I would like to have some better bait. All right, they're moving out. Good, 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 good. I'll return to the same spot. I've been trying to catch a fish here where everybody else has been catching nice fish. Even the charter captains told me. Even the people that live in these houses here have told me. And you have no reason to lie. You have no reason. At least I like to think that they have no reason to lie. But, you know. No, North Carolina. North Carolina, Jim. North Carolina. On the East Coast here. I'm going to try over by this box. See what happens. Yeah, that's nice little dip there, though. Little dip. So, I'm trying to get like these guys here at some point. We can have goals. Trying to catch a red, black trout. I have no intentions of keeping anything necessarily, but you never know. My mind can be easily changed. Trolling motor engaged. It's not that deep here. It's like 4.5 feet. Sitting at 69 degrees. Um, yes, just haven't. Things are starting to pick up a little word. Can start catching them. Usually I'll get like fiddler crabs though. All right, let's catch a fish, y'all. Let's catch a fish. Try to fish over by these docks here and try not to get caught. That's the goal. Don't get caught. This is where my friend Abe caught an 18-inch black drum. Where his buddy and his wife caught also. Well, no, his buddy's wife caught up a nice sized black drum, and then he caught another black drum, and then 24-inch redfish using shrimp. I've been here like 4 times. I've not caught lick other than the croaker. I'm tempted to throw my crankbait and see what happens. The one that's been doing all the work for me. I got nothing to lose by trying at least, you know. Ooh, it's just the bottom, just hitting mud. This is like the first not windy day, to be honest. Since I've been out fishing, like the day that he caught those fish, we were literally about to go back in and just set some grab traps at the dock and try to see if we can get lucky that way because it was just too windy. It wasn't even enjoyable. And then we came over here to fish, and that's how he caught all the fish. Just croaker. Um, the spot I was at, Jim, was caught a bunch of like gray trout there. I took a charter there. They caught a bunch of gray trout, but they weren't there today. Nothing will make me happy catching fish with these guys that just left here fishing. Most people have been, I guess, been catching whiting. That's what's been really running around here, and bonita. Time check what we got. I got Jim. I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you, Axel. I'm just trying to catch anything that's gonna bite my line. Try not to get too crazy with it, but in a perfect world, I catch a redfish, a slotted redfish. Ooh, ooh, ooh! This is a fish here. This is a fish here. Nice size fish. Ooh, it's a red. Nice, nice. Of course, where's my net at? We're not getting work on that. We're gonna just try to see if I can bring it up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good thing it's easy to swallow the hook like that. Hooked them perfectly in the mouth though. Yes. Try and keep it low because those guys are right there behind me. Get it, get it. All right. All right, buddy. I got this camera on my face. Sorry about that. All right. I feel vindicated. I guess I. I guess I should see how big it is actually. Just I know this is probably not a keeper, but you know what? You never know. Yeah, it's just under. Again, with the camera face, and there we go. Get you slide up, buddy. So we're at 16. They gotta be 17, I believe. All right, buddy. Get too rowdy, too rowdy. Trying to help you out here. All right, let's get you back in the water. That's what's up, though. Let's put it out like that. That's how you do it. Do it, do it, do it. All right. That's how deep this water is over here too. Just back here. 3.3 feet of water, y'all. 3.3 feet. It's crazy. You don't need a lot of water to catch some nice fish. So hopefully there's another one hanging out over there. I don't like how my boat's all turned sideways now. I gotta see if I can fix that. Okay. All has been forgotten. Fish just clears everything. Clean slate, y'all. Clean slate here. I'm gonna go this way and then try to, and then come on, back, 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 back. All right. I was getting swung around, so I'm trying to fix myself here. I don't like what I just did though. Let's see if I can fix this. Might need to switch the. I'm gonna do something here real quick. Put it on this other camera now, just to make it 10 times easier for me to turn and go with it. I need to make it complicated for myself. I would, but I also don't want to. I've lost a fair share of hooks on here too, because my casting is terrible sometimes. All right, here we go. I actually wasn't even like under the dock. That's what's up. Let's see if we get another one here. Ow, that hurt. That hurt my wrist. Ow, finger. Yeah. Come on now. Go left. Yeah, I appreciate y'all tapping in too. So 2 croakers and a red. All right. All right. I don't know what that was, but it was something jumping. Such a nice day out here. It's crazy. I'm just looking forward to summer days. Don't get caught. Don't get caught in a pile. I just got to get enough. That's my only problem. Like I always, by the time I realize I've caught enough, it's too late because I've thrown so many back. I know my parents would kill me if they knew I was not keeping them. There were some gigantic mullets too that there seems to be a fish right there because something disturbing the force. See if we can lucky here. I got to like maybe 11:45. I'm getting pushed up against this dock here a little bit. What I don't like. Had something tagging it. Something was, but then I got caught up on some stupid branch. Let's do this. Let's bring it back here. Bring it back, bring it back. Instead of fighting it, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Just fish off the back. Something's hitting it. I don't know what it is though. Not big enough. Come on. Just don't get caught on the pile. That's the problem. Don't let that happen. Can't beat it, man. I do this whenever I want to. I don't know what keeps pushing me that way, but yeah. All right. Whatever you are, just take it. That's the difference between the red and everything else. or just big fish. Once it takes it, it's taking it. It's not even a joke like this is. It's a decent hit, but again, it's probably a pinfish. Croaker that and a stick. Getting rocked here. God, I hit that red perfectly. Perfectly. All right, let me get myself another shrimp here. Only got a few pieces left, anyways. That's a head. Okay, we don't want that. See if we can make it count. See if we can make it count. Make sure y'all give me a follow if you like fishing. Just like outdoors. That's smart way to kept my towel on me. I did it. Come on, fish. Usually they say there's more than one red that typically might be hanging out. Same thing with like flounders, but they do like to prove me wrong. Come on. I don't want whatever this is. Stop. 3 feet of water here. Of course, I'm caught on CB. And I know bait anyways, it doesn't matter. Tide is going up for sure. Not much water back working over here. Another thing great about this boat is it does not, it like drafts 9 inches of water. It's great for getting in some shallow spots if that's what you're trying to do. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more part ran out of shrimp. I gotta shut down the studio here. Big enough. Catching everything. But what I want to catch was just stupid sticks. All right, let's do this here. Cast it up here. I would love to be able to like sight cast to some fish, but gotta find where the fish hang out like that. I never fished that dock over there. Should try it. What do I got to lose? That was a good cast. Little fish messing with me. Little fish, get out of here. All right, we're gonna try one other spot here just to see what happens, and hopefully I get lucky. Let me clip this up. Probably the last spot before I shut it down. Head back in, but I'm very happy with how everything shook out. So I ain't complaining. Ain't complaining. No complaining here. One more spot. One more spot. I appreciate y'all hanging out though. Hopefully it's been as entertaining as it has been for me. Finally caught a fish at the spot that I've been going to like 5 times, coming up with nothing. Again, that was 17 inches, maybe 16. I have to look at it again. Whereas my buddy was 24 inches. Exact same spot. He started casting really far out. Crazy work. Try not to cross the line either. Almost there. I just never fished over here before, so it's worth trying. Hey, so we pushed to 30. That's only 3 likes away. We're sitting at 27. I'm really grateful for that. So shout out to everyone that's supporting the stream, anyone that's subscribed, just been hanging out. Much, much love to y'all. Hey, big bass boom. Nice. That's what's up. 2 pound bass. That's a big fish. Let's see what I can do here. I still a piece of shrimp on that. We're gonna let that. We're gonna let that play out. And I'm gonna move y'all here in a second. Let me get my line out. Recast this. All right. Barnaby was going on up just like that. Launch my shrimp off. It's crazy. Let's try that again. Because I took another piece of shrimp already. 11:34. All right. Still good on time here. Nobody's looking for me. That's good guess. Right underneath the dock. Sometimes they're perfect like that. See if we get lucky here. It was like gigantic mullet swimming around while I was looking for bait, but I didn't feel like using cut bait. Just wanted to fish, get out and fish. I'm just tagging it. Just don't think it's the fish I want. Take it, whatever you are. Like, let's see my pole. That's not me. That's just. Yeah, that's. See, it's not. That ain't worth to get excited about. They're just dismantling my shrimp here. Like I said, on. See how many more pieces of shrimp I got here. Getting down to my last few. Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Okay. See if we can get lucky here. Jeff, there are plenty, um, more so heading up north up the ICW, but then you have a bunch up in the river. There's a charter that captain that I'm looking to go fishing with here, hopefully in the near future. That's grown up fishing on the river. Has offered to take me out, so I'm gonna try to step up my river game here because there's great fishing there too. I just don't know it well enough, other than some of the usual spots. Come on now, maybe I try the deeper side of the water. So I can split the difference here. Sometimes you might get lucky too. Fish might be swimming in a channel that like bull reds will run through here. You just gotta be right place, right time. Just getting rods. Nothing big. I'm getting bites, but not the bites I want. Mm-hmm. Just tagging away at it. Man, honestly, it could be crabs too. I'd also take a guess, but they're gonna have their day too. Cause I'm gonna catch those bad boys, use them as bait as well as eat them. This is a great day because again, I have a half ounce weight on, and it's holding pretty well, all things considered. Rock, rock. Um, Just so usually, yeah, that'd be a good video to do. Somebody's been on me about doing this. I'm doing more like boat related content, but I've gotten in the habit of scrubbing the deck down with soap, and obviously I gotta flush the motor. Yeah, I didn't really use it that much, but I let it run for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes while I get everything like rinsed off. But the biggest thing is just making sure I rush the. I just rinse my reels off honestly. I don't have the most expensive gear, but they last me for a very long time. I use them for both saltwater, freshwater fishing, and as long as I loosen my drag up a little bit and hit it with some high pressure with the water hose, gets the job done, and really that's it. And I keep my boat in the water too, so I don't deal with trailing because I'm god awful at it. I've gotten better at it, but it's still something where I need to take the boat out. I call one of my friends that lives right by the ramp to help me get it in and out. It's less stressful that way. So like I keep it in a marina that's like literally like a 5 minute 5 minute boat ride. I can see the ICW from. Then I can pick up like when I run charters, I can pick them up on the wildlife ramp. Whereas where I was at beforehand, it was like a good 15-minute no wake boat ride back each way. So, but pretty easy. And I keep the boat in the water all year long. The only time I take it out is if I have to do some servicing. Usually that's the case. I have to service the boat, or we're expecting a storm, a named storm, and I might want to take the boat out then. That is literally the only time I take the boat out. I bet this thing's dead. I betcha. Yeah, I know you're low battery. I know you're low battery. Trying to get myself one more fish here. Nope, not at all. And it's been fine. I have friends that swear they never even flushed their freaking motor, which I find that to be kind of interesting, but never had any issues too. So I mean, it's pretty low maintenance, other than the fact that with boating, obviously, with any vehicle, things might come up that you might need to address. But I'm not well versed in boating mechanics. I mean, that's the only thing I would say. If you don't know how to do some things yourself, it can cost you a penny. Like I think I had, like with the regular maintenance, oil, lower unit stuff, just the regular seasonal stuff that you have to do every year. And I think they had to tighten something on the trim, like not the trim tab, but the trim, something was like leaking that came loose. I mean, I was at about almost $1,000. So hey, trust me, dude, I don't even mess around. The only like there's small time, like I guess the one day I was out here live streaming and I was like, I don't know what I was doing. Oh, a storm came up on me. Literally, I was right here. Storm literally came out of nowhere. I didn't mess around. It was lightning really bad, so didn't have time. Which again, it's okay. Just I wouldn't do it for after like a long day of riding around. If I have time, I'm flushing it for sure. Okay, 30. We hit the 30 mark, so we're good now. Good. All right, we're just getting robbed here. I'll probably make a little like a video about that. I haven't done one. I'm trying to mix it up, drop different content besides just fishing, obviously. But I feel like there's little things that I've learned. Plus, like I said, your boy does has a 6 pack. If anyone's looking to get their captain license, right? You know, I did put a link to the place where I got my stuff through, as well as the link to my charter business, which is Audi Silent Charters, that you can check out. But it's been real. I only have 3 shrimp left, so I'm not mad about that. Usually, I bring back a lot more, so to me, that's a win. because I used what I bought. It was only like $3 for a half a pound, and I gave a tip, so $5 made it all worthwhile. Day of fishing on the water, and it's still just turn it off. It's a pretty easy thing to get. I mean, like anything, it just takes a little bit of time with like studying and getting your what is that? Taking your exam and stuff. I mean, I did do a video where I kind of break down the cost of getting a license, and I mean that's really the biggest hurdle. I feel like nothing's ever easy. Yes. They definitely don't make it so that anybody can get their license, and then just starting the actual charter itself. My God, that is its own thing. But um, I'm glad I did it. Like I said, this is my third year. I think I got maybe like another year and a half before I have to like maybe renew my license. I might be looking to get my master's. Uh, but that's only if I'm looking to maybe carry more passengers. And honestly, I don't know if I even want to do that. Like I said, if I get my channel going, you know, I'm already monetized with it. But the biggest thing is just getting the channel to do what I know it's going to do. Just don't know when that's going to happen. And then also looking at, maybe getting like some sponsors or some brand deal things. And I love to be able to take people out anytime, all the time that just want to go out and have fun. Like I always see people fishing up here at the wildlife ramp, and like I've done that before, and it sucks. Especially if you know what's down there between like just nets and other people's gear and tons of rocks. Like you're gonna just get snagged all the time. And you'll catch fish, but you're gonna catch a lot of nothing. So I would love to just be able to pull up at the dock or at the boat ramp and see if anybody wants to get on, just fish for like a few hours and just make content and just be fun. So that's one of my goals as I keep pushing this forward, and I think I'll be able to get there. But I gotta keep grinding, doing what I'm doing. It was cool too. My vessel carries a license, so no one needs that. So which makes it easy. Okay, real reef preacher. See, my thing is I gotta have the hours on the boat, and that's where I think I gotta figure out. I'm sure I can find somebody that's boats that I can be on. All right, man. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I'm just cracking the surface with that. I feel like there's a lot that I can explore with it, and it's a big enough playground where I feel like I wouldn't be overstepping anybody in the area. So, luckily enough, I've been able to like link up with other captains and other charters, and they've been really helpful with providing advice, best practices. So, some people want to gatekeep. You know how that goes. So, but yeah, which, like I said, if I can make money on the content that I make, Or, by chance, Carolina Skip might sponsor me. You never know. I would. It's weird when people exchange money. There's this weird expectation. Understandably, that's created. I was talking to this one guy, and he just to get like a high customer acquisition. He said he had a really cheap price for his charters, like crazy cheap, and people still were bitching about it to the point he either like offer half of the refund and had to take them back. But it's like, how are you even gonna complain about something that you don't even get to do and it's that cheap? So, um, that's what's mind blowing to me. I just don't want to deal with that personally. I'm in North Carolina, East Coast, like Carolina Beach, Bryce Beach area. That's fair. People want to catch, but I don't call it "let's go catch fish." I think that's what people hear when you say "let's go fishing." Like honestly, the red that I caught, I went fishing there like 4 or 5 times, legit. Have not caught a fish there, other than maybe a croaker. And then other people caught fish, so that's it's a good thing. But we went there Saturday, nothing, not a bite, nothing. So to me, that's just part of I think if people can understand how fishing works, and if they've never done it before, um, get the chance to. It's just about experiencing, just have a good time. That's all I want. I'd rather just take kids fishing if I can, because again, they don't care if you catch a croaker or a pretty pinfish. Like they're gonna have hella fun. Parents are relaxing while you're entertaining their kids. It's less stressful, and the only reason why I do it is because I just want to be able to have a good time, and that's all. Like if it becomes more than that, then yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, they took this float ramp out. That's crazy. Where am I? Ah, here we go. I know where I'm at. I was getting lost here for a second. Yeah, buddy, was good. But I do my best to make sure I set the right expectation with people anyway, so that's not really worry about. And I got a lot of repeat business, which is kind of nice. So, um, Beaufort's probably like 2 hours, 2.5 hours away by car, like 4 or 5 hours by boat. But man, boy, you gotta start stacking some bread so I can buy slip because yeah, these things they're not building anymore. The way they're building out here, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg just to keep the boat in the water. And I promise you, I will not be trailering. Not ever. So I've seen that. Like, I think that's a great suggestion. That's something that I'd definitely be open to because you'd be surprised the amount of people that boat that don't know what they're doing. Like a lot. Come on, get that out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come on, come on. Get in there, get in there. All right, we are locked in. It's not bad. So all in all, two croakers and undersized redfish, but it put up a decent fight. So I'm a very happy person. So That's why I don't drink. If you see me on the boat, it's at the NA or I'm at the dock, so we don't even play. Your boy ain't trying to get hemmed up out on these water streets. All right, I'm gonna get this boat clean up, flushed, get ready so I can get my kid to her soccer game this afternoon. But I appreciate everyone hanging out, supporting the stream, and hopefully might be back out tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is with the family. I know I got a soccer camp for the kid in the morning, but that's done at like noon, so pretty much have the rest of the afternoon to do whatever. Hopefully the weather's nice, but as it gets nicer, you can catch me out here a lot more. Or I'm throwing a line out in the backyard, trying to avoid the alligators, and do some bass fishing. So hopefully, like I said, more content come your way. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my other videos. Put together some playlists I feel like makes sense, but hopefully everyone get a chance to get on the water themselves. And in the meantime, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I will see you the next time I'm on the water. So peace out, y'all.